lick.
What's going on, guys? It's your man JP from the JP Show. Yes, we're back, baby. We're back. This is season 3, episode 6. Listen, also, guys, you can follow me on Instagram, the JP Show 1. Yes, I'm on Instagram. You can follow me for all your dating and relationship content. I put up a lot of different stuff on Instagram, so go over there and follow me and check me out. Listen, for all my people that's on Anchor, yes, I'm on YouTube. So if you're on Anchor and you're listening to me from Anchor, you can actually watch the show on YouTube. For all my people that's watching me right now on YouTube, you can actually listen to the show on Anchor and Spotify, because I know a lot of times people are busy, they got a lot of stuff to do, don't really have time to just sit down and watch the show. You can actually listen to me, put me in your ear, whatever, your headphones, and listen to the JP Show. We're back, baby. We're back. Season 3, episode 6. Yes. Listen, guys, I'm very appreciative of you guys watching the show, participating, engagement. I really do appreciate it. For everybody, please like, comment, subscribe, and share the show. It should be right here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the show. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm going to keep coming with episode after episode after episode. And I also want to thank the 2 young ladies that was on the show the last 2 weeks. I had Tiffany and Kat. I really do appreciate you guys coming on the show and giving us intel from a woman's perspective. Because, you know, this is the JP Show, and I'm coming from a male's perspective and everything like that. And I love to have the conversation. I love to engage, and, you know, I got my point of view and you got your point of view, and let's sit down and have that talk. And I appreciate that for Tiffany and Kat for being able to come on the show and share their world with me. All right, guys, listen. Get it off your chest, JP. Get it off your chest, JP. Get it off your chest. Let's go, baby. All right, so today on Get It Off Your Chest, we're going to talk a little bit about Angela Simmons. That's right. I'm going to put her picture up, probably somewhere right here or something like that. I'm not sure. But I'll put her picture up so you can see. Angela Simmons. That's right. So yesterday, the internet and social media went wild and crazy because Angela Simmons posted this photo of her, or TMZ, somebody posted this photo of her basically butt-ass naked. Like, you could see a lot of stuff going on with her body. You know what I'm saying? And so today on Instagram, I made a reel about it or whatever the case is. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about Angela Simmons, and not just Angela Simmons, but women. I think women need to understand, you know, that the dynamics of the brain of a man, the dynamics of a man's brain. And I think women gotta understand that, because, you know, men are very simple and easy. And when I say simple, they are very simple and literal. So the way that you act and the way that you come off, that is the way that they're going to treat you. If you come off like a man, they're going to treat you like a man. If you come off like a homeboy, they're going to treat you like a homeboy. If you come off like a tomboy, they're going to treat you like a tomboy. If you come off like a stripper, they're going to treat you like a stripper. If you come off like a prostitute, they're going to have money to treat you like a prostitute. That is the way that men think. That is the dynamics of a man's brain. That is how men give it up. Men are not wildly on and off like women can be. Because a woman can be, oh, I do this, but I'm not really like that. And I do that, but I'm not really like this. So, you know, they go back and forth. Men are not like that. So when I seen Angela Simmons dressed really, you know what I mean, she was dressed really crazy and everything was out. And, you know, Angela Simmons, my audience, I don't know if you know who she is, but she's the daughter of Reverend Run, you know what I mean, which He's a reverend, and he was in the rap group Rum DNC back in the day and all that. You know what I mean? Like, he's a real prominent figure in the black community. And so to see like his daughter out there like that, and this is not the first time I've seen her dressed like this. Like, she's basically, you can see her in this picture that I put up. You can see her like she's dressed crazy. Like, she's got everything is out. And so a lot of people sent me this picture to yesterday. And they was like, JP, look at Angela Simmons. Oh, man, damn, I want to get with that. Listen, for my ladies, it's very important that with men, you have to show class and sophistication, because men will honor you more. Men will honor you more if you show class and sophistication. They will appreciate you more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, you know, like, women that is classy and sophisticated, they don't go through stuff with men. I'm sure they do. But I'm just talking on the basic level. Listen, men are just exactly what I said. Exactly how you present yourself, that's how they're going to treat you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just always butt naked and you always got your breasts showing and you got your ass showing and your thighs is out, men are going to treat you like that. They're not going to be like really like hungry to have, you know, this conversation with you and go in depth about who you are and where you're trying to go in life and all. They're not. Their focus is sex. Their main focus is sex. Listen, at the bottom line, the basic of all bases, men are thinking about sex. You know what I'm saying? So now, once you add your thighs and your breasts and your ass and you're showing all your stuff off to a man, that's an added bonus. So now, that's all this stuff about, you know, wanting to get to know a female and a female one, all that stuff really goes out the window. He'll pretend, for my ladies, he'll pretend like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to know it. Listen, it's all, once you reveal yourself, once you show your thigh, your inner, like, you can see on a picture her inner thighs, and I'm telling you, you can really, like, you can see, like, it, like I ain't gonna say you can see her vagina, because you can't see her vagina, but you can see like that meat on the pelvic. You know what I mean? You can see that meat on the pelvic, like, you know what I mean? We going deep. You know what I'm saying? So for the ladies, listen, I get on this show, I get on the JP show, and I talk about this all the time. It's a presentation. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, if you go vice versa, you know, women, you guys don't get to see men's body on the regular, just walking out in the street or whatever, and constantly you see a male. Most of the time, men have on clothes. They have on shirts. They have on t-shirts. They're dressed up. They're stylish, or whatever the case is. So you guys don't get to see a man's body, you know, on the regular, like men get to see women's body all the time. So when you guys get to the bedroom with a man and you take off his clothes, there's an appreciation there. You know, there's a love there. There's like, man, this is a man's body. So you're enjoying it. But for men, because we see women's body so much more than women see men's body, you know, I would say the appreciation for women's body is not that, I don't think it's that high, because women are always dressed very scandalously. And so guys are always looking. And as soon as a guy see a woman's body, it's all about sex. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. When I'm out with my boys and the girl is dressed, you know, with nothing on, it's all about what they would do to her. That's straight what the conversation go to. What they would do to her. You know what I'm saying? So for my ladies, listen. This is real business. Listen, more means more. I don't know if you guys can really comprehend this, but more means more. The more classy you are, the more sophisticated you are, the more stylish you are, the more educated you are. I'm telling you, you will find a guy, you know, on your level that can meet you on that level. the less clothes the more, well, maybe I should say, the more clothes you take off and the more, scandalously you dress and you act and all this type of stuff, that's the type of guy that you're going to get as well. I've yet to see out of my friends a woman that is like basically just like a fly by night girl, just like dressed scandalously and got a breast out all the time and just doing crazy type of stuff. I've yet to see one of my friends or one of my boys be with a woman like that. Most of my friends that's married and that's with, their girl or somebody they've been with for a long time, their woman is class personified. And this is very important, ladies. Class personified. Now, I know we're getting away from this because a lot of women is like, I am who I am and I want to be who I want to be and don't tell me what I can do it. I'm just telling you how to get the attention of a good man is to be somewhat class personified. I'm not saying you don't have to have you can't have an edge and you can't do your thing, but I'm just saying class personified. All my friends that I know that I'm really good with, they're with women that are class personified. All right, yo, that's get it off your chest, baby. Yeah, get it off your chest. Season 3, episode 6. So listen, guys, I'm gonna give you guys. I got a treat for you. I'm gonna give you guys. We about to get into Read My Profile. Usually what I tell people when I don't have guests on the show, I may do Read My Profile. Depends on, how many profiles I have. I may do Read My Profile and I may not. When I have guests on the show, I do the full show. So that means get it off your chest, read my profile, and the main topic of the day. When I don't have guests, it's just me. I usually do get it off your chest. But today, we're going to do Read My Profile. That's right, baby. Read My Profile. Okay, so a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, shout out to Brittany. Haven't seen you in a long time, and I miss you a lot. Love. She sent me some profiles because I've been asking you guys, send me the men profile. Send me the men profile. I want to see the men profile, so I can come on here. And I get tired of talking about the women profile. I want to talk about the men profile too. So my friend Brittany, she sent me some men profiles. So the first profile I'm going to read, this is men. This is men now. I got men profile. Just want to make that clear. My homegirl Brittany sent me men profile. Okay, I'm super happy about this. All right, so listen. I got some men profile here. I'm going to read it off to you. I got a guy here. We're going to call him A. He's 35 years old. I'm going to put his picture up as well. He's 35 years old. He says, I have what could be considered an unusual body type. So if you're still okay with that and want to fuck, I'm totally down. LOL. I can send an unedited pic. Just a guy looking to fool around a bit. To those wondering, I have a mild spina bifida. How you say it? Spina bifida, which caused a few other complications at birth. But everything still works, and clearly it hasn't hurt my sex drive. Yeah. If you're comfortable with that and still want to get together, fine by me. All right, so we got a guy here, 35 years old. Now, the only thing I would say about this is that this site that this came from, I'm not sure if this is really this site is really dedicated towards like finding companionship and dating. Because some sites is for just sex, you know what I'm saying? And then you have sites that's really trying to, focus on, relationship, dating, finding somebody, that can match with you for the future, whatever. That's why you can have like Match and all these different type of, dating sites that really focus on relationship. So I'm not really sure about, if this if this dating site focus on relationship, but he says he's a bisexual man. I'm not sure if I read that the first time. He's a bisexual man. I have what could be considered an unusual body type. So if you're still okay with that and want to fuck, I'm totally down. I can send an unedited pic. Just looking to fool around a bit. To those wondering, I have a mild spina bifida, which caused a few other complications at birth. But everything still works, and clearly it hasn't hurt my sex drive. If you're comfortable with that and still want to get together, fine by me. If I'm just judging this by, dating and relationship and looking for a relationship, I'm gonna give this a 0. Big 0. But to be honest, this profile doesn't look like, the way he started off, it doesn't really look like this is a dating profile site. This looks like this may be Tinder or something like that, where it's just, you just hook up. Because he goes right into it and says, so if you're still okay with his body type, he's looking to fuck. So he's telling you straight up that what he's looking for. Now, if this is on another site, and he said this on another site, this probably wouldn't be a profile that I would probably, but with this looks like Tinder, and I can't really go too hard. Out of 0 to 5, I'm going to give him a 0 for sure, okay? From 0 to 5, I'm going to give him a 0. But from what I'm looking at, listen, this seems like one of those sites where you just give it up however you give it up. You know what I'm saying? He talks about, and clearly it doesn't, I can't go too hard. Honestly, I can't go too hard on this because this is not a site, from what I'm seeing, this is not a site that you probably would want to go on for dating or relationship. So I'm going to still give him a 0. He's a bisexual man. He could kind of clean it up a little bit. What I would say is, even though you're just looking for sex, there's a certain type of way you probably want to go about it. And the picture as well. Like, the picture is wild crazy. Like, this dude is basically got, butt naked or whatever the case is. The picture is wild. The profile is wild. You kind of, even if you just want to have sex, there's a certain way that you could clean this up and you could make it, you could talk about what you're looking for. You could kind of make it a little cleaner than what this is right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really know too many women. I don't know too many women that if I just go up to them without knowing them and just say, yo, I want to fuck. And so, I know I got an unusual body type, but if you want to fuck, I just want to let you know I want to fuck too. I don't really think a lot of women would be like, yeah, JP, I think I want to fuck. Like, nah, they're going to be creeped out or whatever the case is. So you kind of want to put your clothes back on. First of all, put your clothes back on. Secondly, you could probably tell a woman that you want to have sex in a certain way, in a certain amount of words, without, without it being just like very crazy and just like you just going a little bit too far with your shirt off and everything. You ain't got to do all that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give this profile a 0. Now, let's get into my second profile. Yes, which I'm going to post as well. All right. So my second profile should be somewhere around here. All right. So my second profile, he says, so I know what you're thinking. That's a cool mask. And what the hell is in that next photo? So to be blunt, I'm a guy that loves to explore the huge foot fetish. He says, so to be blunt, I'm a guy that loves to explore the huge foot fetish I have. And I'm looking for someone to explore fantasies with. I can be very submissive and aim to please. So I'm looking for someone open-minded who wants to play and explore. Would love to get to know what you like and meet someone open. Would love to get to know what you like and meet some open people or meet someone who wants to dominate and own me to use how she would like. Woo! All right. So as you can see from this picture that my boy is on here, got all the twinkle toes in his face. He got bunions in his face. He got corns in his face. I don't even know if he knows, like, he had to see the pictures. Like, Shorty got, bunions all on the feet and all that. Got the twinkle toes all of this. Again. Listen, for the ladies, when you send me, listen, I'm gonna set this straight. For the ladies, when you do send me a profile, men's profile, don't let it be from someplace like Tinder. Send me something else from another real dating site, because I can't really take Tinder serious, because this is what you get on Tinder. You're going to get this all day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Tinder has this is what they do. This is what dudes do on there. And females too. I'm sure females is on there talking crazy too. So, this is a wild profile though, to be honest. Out of 0 to 5, again, I give this profile, if this is about dating, I give this profile a 0. But again, to me, to be honest with you, he doesn't really sound like he's talking about dating. He looks like, again, he just wants to hook up and have sex or whatever the case is. Again, there's certain ways, if you just want to hook up and have sex, there's certain ways that you can do that. There's certain styles, there's certain, the one thing I would say about, because this is a white guy, the one thing I can say about them is that they are upfront, They seem like they're a little bit more upfront. Like black people, to be honest with you, they're going to slipper and they're going to slide and they're going to figure out a way to slide. They may not be so upfront like this, but they're going to figure out a way to slender and slide and slip all. Next thing you know, they're laying on your couch. Like black men, they got a whole thing about how they get in there. They don't really want to just have sex. They want a place to live. they want a place to live too. So they're not going to just come out and just be like, yo, I want to have sex. They're going to try to slender and slide, and they're going to woo you over and talk all nice to you and make you feel good. Next thing you know, they're living with you. So black guys are a little different than white guys. So this is another crazy profile. We got twinkle toes. He got a foot fetish. Let me see. Is he bisexual too? I don't think this dude is bisexual, but he twinkle toes and he likes foot fetish, and there's a lot of guys out here that likes that. But again, privacy. Keep it private. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can find somebody that's into that stuff too, but there's some type of privacy. You don't have to come out and let all your cat out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Keep some stuff private, so when you do find that girl or whatever the case is, you don't want everybody looking at your profile laughing. I mean, how many women probably laughed at this dude's profile? Like, yo, look at this clown. Like, look at all these twinkle toes in his face. Like, this is so crazy. Like, you gotta have a crazy, insane foot fetish to have 5, 6 girls' feet just dangling in your mouth. Like, that is insane, yo. Like, oh my gosh. That is crazy. I can't do it. No. Don't. Listen, I'm the type of dude, and women that date me, they know it. Like, I don't mess around with feet at all, period. I'll wash your feet or whatever the case is and all that type of stuff, cool. But don't put your feet in my face. Oh, hell no. Do not. Listen, for my future wife, if you're watching this show, do not put your crusty bunions in my face. Hell no. No. Listen, that's disgusting. That's nasty. He's an animal. I mean, and, he's pretty much some girl's going to take advantage of him, because I can already tell he probably, spends a lot of money on women, and they do all types of little crazy stuff. And he also said that he's submissive. He can be submissive, and he wants a woman to own him. Like, wow. Well, look, he gets a 0. I don't even know what to say about this dude. He gets a 0 out of 5. He's a crazy guy. But I'm sure he got women that's willing to do that stuff for him. So it maybe it's crazy, maybe it's not. But for a relationship, if you're looking for a relationship, this is not it. These two profiles is definitely not it. For my ladies, I will say this. When you send me men's profile, don't send me anything off of Tinder or any type of sexual, any profile, any dating profile that is like known for being like about sex. Send me some, if you got dudes from Match or any of the other, online dating sites, send me some of them. And so, because those are really known for dating and relationship. So we could judge those. This right here is just a wild, crazy, you got titties in the screen. You got toes, twinkle toes in the screen. You got dudes talking about how they're submissive and they're bisexual and yo, listen. Yo, that's the JP show. Yes, everybody. Thank you for watching the show. That's the JP show for today. I gotta go take a shower after this.